afraid to fail big, to dream big. Remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. They ultimately fuel disappointment. I try to give myself a goal every day. Sometimes it's just not to curse somebody out. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. I didn't always stick with Him, but He stuck with me. Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You pray for rain. You gotta deal with the mud too. That's a part of it. I say luck is when an opportunity comes along and you're prepared for it. At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. Do what you have to do what you want to do. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. Never help an ungrateful person get on their feet. It's like telling a wolf that you're a sheep. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. You never know how you're going to affect people. You never know who you're going to inspire. You gotta be who you are in this world, no matter what. My ultimate life dream project is my kids, my family. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours. Never really had the classic struggle. I had faith. Talent comes from God. If you have been given some, then value it, cultivate it, work, and develop it. My mother used to tell me, man gives the award, God gives the reward. I don't need another plaque. Acting is just a way of making a living. Family is life. Success? I don't know what that word means. Happy. But success goes back to what in somebody's eyes success means. For me, success is inner peace. It's a good day for me. I think a role model is a mentor, someone you see on a daily basis and you learn from them. I'm more frightened by not using whatever abilities I've been given. I'm more frightened by procrastination and laziness. The time to worrying about flying is when you're on the ground. When you're up in the air, it's too late. No point in worrying about it then. I made a commitment to completely cut out drinking and anything that might hamper me from getting my mind and body together. And the floodgates of goodness have opened upon me, spiritually and financially. I read the Bible every day. I still have my unemployment books. I remember when I worked for the sanitation department and the post office. I work hard for the audience. It's entertainment. I don't need validation. I'm very proud to be black, but black is not all I am. It's my cultural historical background, my genetic makeup. It's not all of who I am, nor is it the basis from which I answer every question. There is a lot of joy to be found in reflecting upon your experiences as you work towards your dreams. Learn to laugh at your failures, smile at your wins. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. In any profession, it gets to be a grind. If I am a cup maker, I'm interested in making the best cup I possibly can. My effort goes into that cup, not what people think about it. So you never know who you touch. You never know how or when you'll have an impact or how important your example can be to someone else. I don't concern myself with reward. I've been to the party enough times to know it really didn't matter. The only thing stopping you from achieving your dreams are the stories you keep telling yourself that you can't. Don't wait. Act now. Regret nothing. I've worked with children all my life. I've been fortunate. I don't pick scripts. Scripts pick me. He gives you the award, but God gives you the reward. I think the bottom line of everything, even when we talk about healing this colorism issue in the world, is that it starts with healing yourself. Because really, you're the only person you can control. Work on yourself and treat yourself. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to somebody who you're trying to heal. What it taught me was forgiveness. It taught me that when people present themselves in a certain way, there's probably some backstory or issue or reason for the way that they are. It's not you. It's them. And a lot of times, it's about something that's completely out of their control. My faith helps me understand that circumstances don't dictate my happiness, my inner peace. You have to grab moments when they happen. I like to improvise and ad-lib. I don't know what acting means to me anymore. To tell you the truth, I feel like I've lost the craft part of it. It's not to say I don't enjoy it. I feel like I'm on a track. There's a track for the camera, and a track for me. We go along together. We're in sync, but I'm not finding anything out. I want to find things out, even if I make a mistake. I never set out to be a role model, but I guess parents like it because I am dedicated to education. I've always approached things with hunger and just enough fear. Plenty of confidence, you know. Just enough fear to work extra hard. Paralyzing fear does nothing. The kind of fear that makes you nervous enough to really be aware and focused. I like that kind of fear. I don't get the script and say, I'm gonna do this because I want to be a role model. I just do it because it's a good script. I'm not in the loop. I don't know any actors, really, just the ones I work with. I've been acting for 40 years. I've had some great successes, and I've had some not so great successes.